YouTube, this is a video of my crested gecko. This is him or her pretty much fired up. Um, as you can see, it's pretty reddish orange color. Um, it's a little brighter on here though on the camera. It's actually on the body. It's actually a darkish red. And the neck color is a little bit darker than that too. But it still is pretty an awesome color. You can see on the top it has patterning on its head. It has Dalmatian spots, portholes on the sides. I don't know what morph it is in terms of it being I don't know if it's a tiger or a flame. I don't know, I'm not good with that. And for some reason right here it looks kind of flat. I wanted to know if that's normal. The tail is like kind of flat at the end. And then what else does it have? Right here it has like the striping on its feet. Whoa, where are you going? You can see the striping. I don't know if I think that was called fringe, but I'm not sure. But you can see right there and there. It's white. And then on this side too. And right on this side a little bit. Where is it? Right there. And it has pretty big spurs for 11 grams. Well, I think so. I'm not sure if that is big. You can see pretty tame. Right here it's showing the colors that it actually is. When it's not fired up, it's pretty much a tannish orange color. I've been feeding it this stuff right here. It's the crested gecko diet. It's not used to this thing, but it is eating a little bit, so I'm not too worried about that. The setup is I have a hide with I think it's eco earth, and some peat moss. There's more peat moss than that though. This thing, it's just a 10-gallon inverted with a very, very small heat mat that doesn't even produce that much heat. And then my gecko usually goes right here where it's warmer, because down here it gets around. I've seen this at nights go to 68, sometimes 70. It's starting to get warmer over here in Reno, so it's starting to go up a little. I checked the temperature to this and it got around 90, but around here it got 85. So the actual ambient temperature of this area is just like around 80 something. So, and it can always go down to the 70-degree range. So I'm not worried about that. And then I super glued a rubber band that I tied around this thing. So this is detachable, but this isn't detachable anymore. And I just have it like spiraling. I've seen him on there, like her on there a couple of times. And I traded my Russian sand boa for it, since I got my Russian sand boa for free on Craigslist. It says crested gecko juvenile 78. I mean, I've seen prices of like chocolates going for 80. So I don't know about crested geckos, but I think it's a fair price for 78. Well, I think I got it for 40 because of the trade that I did. I got some store credit. It wasn't a trade. And then I just have a light here, but it's being blocked by some leaves, so it's not too intense for the gecko. Here you can see its colors a little bit better. Again, it's a little bit it's just a little bit darker in real life. You can see right there it's kind of flat. Just want to know if that's normal with crested geckos. Thanks for watching. I named it Lenny for right now because of the Toy Story binoculars. So I thought that was a pretty cool name for it, since they have big eyes. Just yeah, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe.